Hello! Welcome to a journey through time, where we'll uncover a habit that's plagued people for centuries. Today, let's talk about a sneaky thief: procrastination. It's not a new problem. Even the greatest minds in history have struggled with it. It doesn't steal your money, it steals your time, quietly slipping away precious moments you can never get back. Procrastination is when you delay important tasks, choosing distractions instead. It's the art of putting off what matters most, often for things that don't matter at all. You know you should be working, but suddenly reorganizing your sock drawer or tidying your desk seems urgent. It's amazing how creative we get when avoiding real work. It's not laziness. Procrastinators want to get things done, but struggle to start. The desire to achieve is there, but something holds us back. Why? Our brains crave immediate rewards, making hard tasks feel overwhelming. The promise of a quick treat or a moment of fun is hard to resist, especially when the alternative is effort and uncertainty. Procrastination whispers, "You'll feel more motivated tomorrow," but tomorrow rarely brings motivation. The cycle repeats and deadlines creep closer. The result? Stress, guilt, and a last-minute rush. The pressure builds, and what could have been a simple task now feels like a mountain. It's a cycle. Delay, panic, rush, repeat. Each time we promise ourselves it'll be different next time, but the pattern continues. Sometimes we're afraid of failing, so we avoid starting. The fear of not being good enough can be paralyzing. Or we're perfectionists, overwhelmed by wanting things to be perfect. The pressure to do everything flawlessly can make even small tasks feel impossible. Other times, the task just feels too big or confusing. When we don't know where to start, it's easier to do nothing at all. Procrastination is a battle between the part of your brain that wants fun and the part that knows what's right. It's an inner tug-of-war that everyone experiences. Understanding why you delay is the first step to beating procrastination. When you know what's happening in your mind, you can start to change it. It's not about being lazy, it's about how your mind works. Recognizing this can help you be kinder to yourself and more strategic in your approach. Everyone faces it, but you can learn to outsmart it. With the right tools and mindset, you can break free from its grip. The key is to recognize the patterns and break the cycle. Small changes can lead to big results over time. You're not alone in this struggle. People from all walks of life, in every era, have faced the same challenge. Let's explore how people throughout history have tackled this timeless thief. Their stories can inspire us to find our own solutions and discover how you can reclaim your time one small step at a time. If you've ever put something off, you're in good company. Procrastination is universal. Even ancient humans probably delayed chores for more pleasant distractions. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid discomfort, making hard tasks feel like pain. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Phones, streaming, endless notifications. Each offers a quick hit of pleasure, making it tough to focus on important work. It's not a sign of weakness, it's human nature. The real challenge isn't to eliminate procrastination, but to manage it. We need to guide our brains toward what matters, even when it's hard. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone struggles with this. The goal is progress, not perfection. Let's see what history can teach us about overcoming procrastination. The answers might surprise you. What can history teach us about procrastination? A lot. People in the past faced distractions and motivation struggles too. By studying their habits, we find strategies that still work today. History is full of success stories and cautionary tales. The most productive people left clues in their routines and mindsets. Societies that built wonders had systems to encourage action, not delay. Let's become history detectives and uncover timeless tools for getting things done. The past is full of lessons, if we're ready to listen. Our first stop: ancient Rome, where discipline and routine ruled. Romans built empires by sticking to structured schedules. Their days started early, tackling important tasks first. Every hour had a purpose: work, socializing, rest. Big projects? They broke them into small, manageable steps. Conquer Gaul became march 10 miles today. Roman soldiers followed strict routines, training, building, repeating daily. They didn't wait for motivation. Action was simply part of life. This approach left little room for procrastination. The lesson: create routines and stick to them, even when you don't feel like it. Break big goals into daily actions. Progress comes from small, consistent steps. You don't need inspiration, just a plan and discipline. The Romans show us that structure beats delay. Start with one purposeful action each day. Fast forward to the Renaissance, meet Leonardo da Vinci. He juggled painting, inventing, and science, yet achieved greatness. Leonardo's secret? Curiosity. He saw every task as a puzzle, not a chore. When bored with one project, he switched to another, keeping his mind engaged. This variety kept procrastination at bay. He captured every idea in notebooks, never letting thoughts slip away. Switching tasks refreshed his mind and sparked new insights. If you're stuck, don't quit. Shift to another productive task. Always jot down ideas. It clears your mind and creates starting points. Curiosity turns work into exploration. Find something interesting in every task. Make your to-do list a treasure hunt, not a burden. Leonardo teaches us to embrace variety and curiosity. Keep your mind active and procrastination loses its grip. Let curiosity lead your productivity. Now, let's meet the Stoics, ancient philosophers whose wisdom still echoes through the ages, offering guidance for our modern lives. They taught a simple but profound lesson. Focus your energy on what you can control and let go of what you can't. This idea is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. You can't control outcomes, the opinions of others, or the twists of fate, but you always have power over your own actions, your choices, and your attitude. When you worry about results or things outside your influence, it only fuels anxiety and leads to procrastination. The Stoics knew this well. Instead, they advised to bring your attention back to the present moment. Focus on the next small step. Write just one sentence, make a single call, or take the first action. By breaking down big, intimidating tasks into smaller, manageable actions, you make progress feel possible and less overwhelming. The Stoics remind us that your job is to do the work, not to chase perfection or worry about every possible outcome. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, found peace and clarity by focusing only on the task at hand, no matter how small. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask yourself, what's one thing I can do right now, in this moment, to move forward? Let go of the need to be perfect or to have everything figured out. Just begin, even if it's a small start. Taking action is your responsibility. The results will come in their own time. Progress is built step by step. This approach frees you from the grip of fear and self-doubt and helps you keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. The wisdom of the Stoics is a powerful tool against delay and hesitation, reminding us that progress begins with focusing on what we can control, one step at a time. How do we use ancient wisdom today? With time blocking. Block out chunks of your day for specific tasks. No distractions allowed. When the time arrives, just start. Your schedule decides for you. This reduces decision fatigue and makes starting easier. Break big projects into small, clear steps. Write a report becomes choose a topic. Find sources, write an outline. Each small win motivates you to keep going. Balance is key. Schedule breaks, social time, and rest. Productivity isn't about working non-stop, it's about working smart. Like the Romans, plan your day with purpose and include downtime. Rest recharges your brain and prevents burnout. A well-structured day keeps procrastination at bay. Use your calendar as your roadmap. Build your own empire one block of time at a time. Make every hour count. Leonardo da Vinci's habits offer modern lessons. First, always capture your ideas. Use a notebook or app. Writing things down frees your mind and reduces overwhelm. Review your notes for inspiration when you're stuck. Second, embrace variety. Switch tasks to keep your mind fresh. Don't force yourself to slog through one thing for hours. Alternate between creative, physical, and administrative tasks. This prevents boredom and keeps you productive. Third, let curiosity guide you. Find something interesting in every assignment. Turn tasks into opportunities for discovery. The more curious you are, the less you'll procrastinate. Make your work feel like play, not punishment. Leonardo's approach: capture, switch, and stay curious. Try it and watch your productivity soar. We've traveled from Rome's discipline to Leonardo's boundless curiosity, exploring the minds and methods of some of history's greatest thinkers and doers. Along the way, we've learned from the Stoics' calm focus and their ability to remain steady in the face of distraction and delay. Each lesson is a tool, passed down through centuries, to help us fight procrastination and take action, even when it feels difficult. Structure and routine build progress. They transform overwhelming goals into manageable steps, just as ancient scholars and soldiers did each day. Curiosity and variety spark creativity, fueling new ideas and keeping our minds engaged. Focusing on small actions, not just big outcomes, brings peace and productivity. The battle against procrastination is daily, not one and done. It's a journey, not a single victory. Some days the thief of time wins, and that's okay. The key is persistence, not perfection. Remember the Roman soldier's discipline, Leonardo's endless notes, and Marcus Aurelius's unwavering focus. You're writing your own story, shaping your future with every decision you make. One choice at a time, you move forward. Each step a line in your personal history. Use these ancient strategies to shape a future with less stress and more accomplishment. Build routines, nurture curiosity, and let history's wisdom guide you. Focus on what matters most. Change your habits, and you change your life's direction. Just as cities and civilizations are built over time, so too is your future, one action at a time. Start now, don't wait for motivation to strike. Action creates momentum. Pick one small thing you've been putting off, break it down into the simplest step you can take, and take that first step today. Even the longest journey begins with a single action. Write your own history of action and achievement, one page at a time. The wisdom of the ages is on your side. Begin your story today, and let your actions echo through time.